So a part of this mission is to really maximize transparency.
Happening today, there will be a public congressional hearing to talk about these UFOs. Indiana Democrat Andre Carson will chair the hearing after he pushed for it for months. This is the first public hearing on the topic in half a century. Our Eric Pointer joining us now live from the newsroom. A lot of people very interested in this. Eric, why did he say it was so important to hold a hearing?
Because those people are interested. He says there is overwhelming public interest in the topic, and secrecy for the sake of secrecy isn't appropriate, so he says they want to be more transparent. The Pentagon actually calls these events UAPs, or unexplained aerial phenomenon. The hearing comes after a declassified report revealed the government investigated more than 140 UAP incidents since 2004. Carson says for a long time this issue wasn't taken seriously, it was pushed aside, and it was put into the science fiction category. And he says it's important to address because a small percentage of these sightings can't be explained away by weather events or aircrafts. And he says that unknown could pose a threat to national security.
There's still so much to learn about UAPs and the potential risks they may pose to our national security. And the intelligence community has a very important role to play in analyzing these reports and gathering information. Ahead of the hearing, I met with Undersecretary Moultrie, and we wanted to encourage the declassification of additional videos of military encounters, many of which we can see on YouTube and other platforms.
So I asked him, who did he believe was driving these UFOs, and he didn't talk directly about them, but he says that he wants people with stories to feel empowered to share them, and he talked about the importance of investigating the unknown. Now, the report didn't list outer space or alien life as a possible explanation for the UAPs, but it didn't explicitly rule it out either. This hearing is set for 9 o'clock this morning. Back to you, Scott.
All right, Eric, I'm just curious, how do you feel about these? I got to think with billions of galaxies and trillions of planets, there have to be aliens out there. What do you think?
I tend to agree with what, Congressman Carson was saying, how there's something, right? And there's some things that we can't explain, and we need to investigate to kind of see what we can figure out. And he also talked about there are witnesses with these stories. So I think that those stories are maybe worth hearing. We don't know how true they all can be, but definitely worth listening to if we can, I think.
You're right. It's like, I'm thinking there's people that have been maybe abducted. We should hear from them. You're right. Thank you, Eric.